What's going on, guys? Brandon Lee here, and today we are back with a new video for the Reckless Gaming channel, and this video is going to be about Valorant. So before I get into it, I know I've been gone a little bit, haven't made a video in a little bit for this channel, been dealing with personal issues in life and things like that, so I do hope you guys understand, but we are here today. We're here to discuss this lovely beta, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it, and, you know, what can I expect, yada yada, etc, etc. You get the point. So I had the privilege of signing up for the Valorant beta, and they sent me a code, Riot, shout out to Riot. I got sent a code, and I got sent a referral link so I could bring 5 of my friends with me, and to say that we had a good time is an understatement. I was only able to play with 2 other people, and it was fun. I mean, the game is it seems very balanced. It seems very fair to everybody. I do wish that I could like play with the controls a little more, because like they have like button mapping and stuff where you can switch your buttons and different controls and stuff, but it doesn't let me flip my triggers, and for me as a disabled player, having my triggers flipped is so much more useful and convenient as opposed to having to use the bumpers for abilities and stuff like that. But it's really good, actually. I didn't expect that from Riot or Valorant. I've always heard about Valorant, always seeing the little kids and the fucking e-girls always playing it and whatnot, but I've never went and played it myself. I've never even bothered to look it up. It wasn't until I seen that the beta was available on Twitter that I just clicked the link and signed up for it. But I don't know what I was expecting when loading the game itself. Now, I thought it would be more like fast-paced, crazy action, you know, kind of like an Overwatch, or like, you know, Call of Duty to a certain extent. I thought it would be a lot more fast-paced, a lot more action, but it's more like CSGO. Like if Rainbow Six and CSGO had a baby, like this should be it. You know what I mean? And it was quite enjoyable for me. One thing I don't like is the hit detection, because man, oh man. Now I get it, it's a beta and stuff, then, you know, nothing is final. I completely understand that, but still, that hit detection, horrible. I just keep it a buck with you guys. Keep it a buck with you, Riot. I love you guys. You guys got a great thing going here, but your hit detection is fucking awful. It's probably one of the worst I've ever seen in a shooting game, period. It's really bad. Now, aside from the hit detection, I didn't really run into too many issues. I don't know if skill-based matchmaking is a thing in this game. I played a TDM game, which you guys are going to see in a little bit, and I went 26 and 13. I was going fucking crazy. So I don't know if there's a skill-based matchmaking in this game, because some games I was going crazy, other games I was getting smacked. I mean, there was one game I got 13-1. It was bad. It was bad, to say the least. What's going on here? Yeah, see, so we're on the match point here. It's 12-0. But yeah, so I'm not sure if skill-based matchmaking is a thing. I think shooting games and shooting games and companies that create shooting games or first-person shooters or whatever you want to call them, I think that a general rule across all of these games should be any unranked or any casual game modes should just be that. Just casual game modes, no skill-based matchmaking, no competitive play, no sweaties, you know, trying to whoop ass, just regular gameplay. Now, if you want to create skill-based matchmaking and create that competitive environment, and that's what you have the ranked playlist for. And you have all the, you know, esports playlist, and you know, for all the tryhards who want to go there and waste their fucking time or try their fucking best, they can all go do that. Right? I for one think that would bring so much balance to all of these games, especially COD, all right? But if Valorant, what I'm trying to say, because this isn't about COD, but if Riot can do something like that, if they haven't already done it, I think they're going to have a great formula to the game, similar to what XDefiant is doing. XDefiant is killing it right now in terms of like servers and whatnot, because there's no skill-based matchmaking. It's so peaceful. It's so zen mode. This is the TDM game I was telling you guys about earlier. All in all, I think Valorant coming to console is great for the gaming community. I think Valorant coming to console is going to bring a lot more competition to the first-person shooter scene. So hopefully, you know, companies like Ubisoft and Activision and, you know, Bungie and all these other fucking companies. Hopefully it lights a fire in their ass to produce better games, produce better content, because competition is good for everybody, right? If there's no competition, it's just a monopoly, things get boring, you know, things get overrated, things like that. So if there's fresh games and fresh companies coming in, trying to create that competition, trying to create, you know, first-person shooter games and trying to be the best at it, that's good for everybody. But most importantly, it's good for us, the consumer, us, the gamers, us, the fans of these games that we play, because it gives us more content to create, it gives us more games to play, and it gives us more fun to be had, right? And who can complain about having more fun? You know what I mean? But with that being said, guys, that is my opinion on Valorant. I think it's a great game, and I think that there's more to come, and we haven't seen anything yet. But you guys can enjoy the last 5 minutes of this gameplay. I'm getting up out of here, man. It's been Brandon. Peace and love, everyone. Take care.
There's one behind you, cuz.
That's my abilities.
Damn,
Trying to get use my abilities and shit.
No!
No, for
Stim beacon down. Who trained you?
Yikes. Reloading.
No! Yeah, I'm getting to it. Got stopping 11 on these hoes.
Woo!
Reloaded.
Going crazy with that shit, chat. Stop playing with them.
Damn!
Come on now.
Reloading.
Give me that fucking. Let's go,
That was
man.
lit. I ain't gonna lie, that was lit. That was lit. That was lit as hell, bro.
Not ready.
26 on him, chat.
That was lit
26.
as hell.
I'm him. Tell Riot I'm
Bro,
coming
I got
for the
the
sponsorship,
craziest
man.
I got the craziest fucking quad, bro. That shit was ill, bro.
Bro, I had a
That shit
triple.
was so ill.
that was lit.